Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Stirling's Agar. Yep, it's Agar. Interesting set, as the tub, as you can see, is all gone. The last of my Agar is gone. That one's one tub down. Had a actual puck of this stuff. Used it up. Yeah, it is a weird scent. It's, I don't know if I'll be getting it again. I didn't mind it. It has kind of a funky, literally, spicy note to it that it's hard to describe unless you try it. You could always get a sample of it, I guess. And then we're going to be using the Merkur 34C with third use of Perma-Sharp blades. These usually work pretty good. Damn. Gotta get another one of these out. It's empty. Man, I go through... It's like all my razors have been... blades have been running down to the last one here lately. So I gotta break out the... Got a big giant basket that's full of blades. That's just so I pull it out and... Which reminds me, I need to get my... got a bunch of Astras sitting downstairs I need to put in that box. And then we'll follow up with a little bit of Old Spice. Now, on the puck, after it's lathered up, that spicy note, it's still got the spicy note, but you get kind of a smoky note coming across, which is kind of odd thing. Just imagine a funky fungus spicy note that's been smoked over a campfire. That kind of scent. That's what it comes across to me. It's weird. It's one of those things where you just smell it and go, every time I use it, I always get a different note. Or it just seems weird. It's hard to describe. Not unenjoyable. Which is why I've used it up. But, you know, it's like you get it. When I first got it, it was like, oh, this is not bad. But I've gone and got more. Heck, I got so many more soaps since I got this one. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I would. It's like as many tubs of stuff I have. I don't know if I need anything else for a while. I keep saying it's like, I got to finish off it helps if you put the blade in the damn razor. Pull it off the... Oh, there it is. Fell off. Yeah. It's a great example of your day. It's like when you sit there and go, oh, okay. You can see it's a two-piece razor. There we go. And we're back in action. Yeah, it reminds me of the time when I had somebody get on my channel. You don't have any fur on your face. You're not shaving at all. You're just using an empty razor going across your face and saying you're cotton raising. You're like, whatever. You can hear the feedback. Cantankerous individuals. I guess individuals that only shave every 3-4 days or once a week, I guess they would consider, you know, enjoying having all kinds of crap on their face every day. Not me. I like shaving every day. And I found the secret of shaving every day is don't use really aggressive razors that peel your face off. Because when you're peeling off the upper layer of epidermis, you're really not doing your face any favors. And we've been binged through some shows and this last month and a half, I guess, because I haven't talked about shows and stuff. And let's see, what have we watched? Better Call Saul. We finished the last season of that, the final season. Boy, it was good. But my wife and I both agreed that, I think it's the last 3 episodes of the season, of the final season of the show. They did it in black and white. Kind of annoying in the day of when you're used to seeing nothing but color. And they literally, on purpose, make it a black and white movie. Like, oh man, or show. To represent the future. It's like everything that's in color is retro back, flashback type of, literally flashback. And then anytime you see anything that's in current time, you always get it in black and white. It's like during the show when they were doing it, it's like you got flashes towards the future, what's going on. That was, you might get 5 minutes of show that's in black and white, but now you're getting the entire show. It's like, I don't know. My wife's like, this is annoying. Like, and we watched Citadel. That show wasn't bad. What's the other one? Diplomat. They had this female that was a diplomat that become the, what do you call it, the ambassador to England during the show. And the entire time my wife and I were like, does she even know what a brush is? It's like, she doesn't comb her hair? And then finally we were like, she looks like a freaking barbarian or uncouth animal that doesn't know any personal hygiene. And then finally later on, when the secretary shows up and puts this brush on her desk and says, ma'am, they recognize you're not doing anything with your hair. You look very uncivilized, unbecoming of an ambassador to England. Yeah, a little feisty, but all right. And then we watched, Mrs. Maisel. Marvelous Miss Maisel, last season of that. A lot of these shows that we watched, it's like the final season, you're like, oh man. Kind of like Yellowstone. And instead of working with your best actor and name brand for this entire show, guy has movie projects he has to do, and instead of working around, it's like, no, you do our show now. Well, I've got movies to do. No, you'll do ours. No, I'll do them, but you get this much time between my movies. He's like, you expect a big time movie star to work around your long shooting TV series. Yeah. But, my wife and I have always said that the show had been going downhill. So when it finished, this is going to be the last season of it. Flash, the prequel shows aren't bad. With 1883 and 1923? Yeah, I think it was 1923. Those weren't bad. Pretty good. Man, I got plenty. Look at that. It's like a big old blob of soap in here. Got enough for a couple more passes. But let's see. Yeah, it's like The Marvelous Miss Maisel. I don't know how many of these shows you guys watch. You know, it's like if you have a good show that you enjoy watching, let me know. I might have watched it. You know, I've watched a lot of the TV series that are out there, but and we had the End of Titans on HBO Max. And then, let's see, finish that. And I'm like, it's like going downhill. The show got out of its wheelhouse of fighting. You know, you always, it was like, we're fighting supernatural. Like, that's type of thing. I prefer, like, you read comics, you get the villain of the day. It's like a short series of how many issues will be dedicated to hunting down and fighting this one criminal or, super baddie. Not a whole series of episodes, a whole season, And when you're not seeing your favorite characters in uniform, it's like, yeah, I'm Dick Grayson, I'm Nightwing. How often do you see Nightwing in his outfit, doing Nightwing stuff? Not often. Kind of a waste. Good feedback. Oh. I'm thinking of going back and watching the entire Longmire series again. That was good. My wife and I really enjoyed that, but I think that went off the air like 5-6 years ago, something like that. I think it was. My friend, him and his wife, they said, we probably watched Longmire, all the seasons at least 10 times. It's like, we're kind of bored. It's like, let's watch Longmire. Okay. Like, that's how much they love it. It was a good show. I liked it. The only thing is once you watch it, some of the mystery stuff is gone. But, it's like the acting's pretty decent. It's almost where you get the feeling of Longmire. Like, the makers of Yellowstone kind of look at it and go, you know what, that's a pretty successful show. Let's redo that, but different, with a different twist. Like, yeah. It's almost how it feels. Well, the blade's still working pretty good here. Not feeling any tugginess. Wicking right off that here it working. So, question: what shows do you like? Yeah, I think that I would like that I haven't watched. Let me know in the comments below. Hey, it's almost July. We'll get some time with my wife and I can binge watch shows because she's not doing summer school this year. So she can stay up later. It's like when she doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. She actually stays up till 11, 12 o'clock sometimes. And I was like, when she's teaching, it's like 9 o'clock. Like, we'd be finishing like a movie or something around 9, 9:30, and I say, ain't gonna be up any later? No, I'm going to bed. All right. She's usually up. There have been times when she's just getting up and I'm going to bed. So, and then I'll get up, it's like I'll sleep about 4 or 5 hours and get back up again. I'm like a cat nap. Like yesterday, I was did all kinds of yard work. I ran around, mowed the lawn outside, talked to a neighbor, helped him with a little bit of stuff. So I was outside for about 4 hours doing stuff, and my wife's sitting on the couch, and he's like, "Aren't you tired after what you did all day?" No, not at all. Actually, I'm kind of wide awake. So I didn't go to bed till almost 3. And I laid there going, oh, you know what, I'm still not tired. I should sleep, but man. Like the Energizer Bunny. Just keep going. I just take more effort from here to here. I got my heaviest girl. It's like razor wire, Here it's like gone. It's fine downy stuff here, and then here it's like heavy duty. Strange. But yeah, it is what it is. Learn to map your face and what direction things work best. Yeah, we're done. Now I got a spicy note to myself. That is a weird scent. It's hard to, I have a hard time describing how it smells. Unless you smell it yourself, it's like, Agar, it's pretty popular. It's, all right, we're going to throw some Old Spice on. It's like, it comes out of the Middle East, I think. Maybe it's Southeast Asia. I think it's Southeast Asia. But they purposely drill holes and inject this fungus into the trees and let it go to town, and then they cut the trees out and they carve it all out. Oh, that smells good. It's a nice combination. I always like it. I heard that with my arm went pop. Never break your arm. Bad. All right, so that's a shame of the day. We got Stirling Agar. It's kind of a sad day watching the last of it disappear. Close the shop, put it in the box. And then we had the third use of Perm-Sharp blades with the Merkur 34C. And I got to dig some more of those out. Replace that. So that's a shave day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.